really bad. Southo got hit really bad.
You know, Egypt Ramsey Town, probably the worst of all. You know, it's downstream of all where all the rivers intersect. Well, so both fire departments at Egypt Ramsey Town were overtaken by water. One completely destroyed, and the other had to be evacuated for it. And they're still trying to get back on their feet. That probably got the most devastation. And they don't have roads like we have. It's slow. A lot of us know that. Some people will be frustrated, and that's their right to be. It is frustrating. It's a painful time, but the recovery's going.
We're just very, very thankful that people were willing to lay down their lives. Some of them just left their jobs. They had businesses and thought, well, I'll just take my business and do what I do for them and not really get paid for it. So a lot of financial sacrifice by people to come out here and help us. And we're really, really grateful. Really grateful.
Had a lot of misinformation about us. I don't like the word misinformation because it's a highly charged word, but when it's documentable, then it is misinformation. When it's a lie and it's sported out as the truth, that is misinformation, and it's hurting us over here in these small counties.
You know, now the biggest problem you've got all these outside groups that have come here, and they're using it for clicks.
They'll have a social media channel or something like that. It'll be kind of reinforced with a GoFundMe page. They'll make an outlandish claim of, something that would make someone want to click out of concern. We had one where we were accused of stealing generators, and I understand after they looked the person up, they had criminal charges in their background and had frauded people in the past. And when you point that out, we're not going to give this gentleman generators to take out into the community. Folks are wanting to look at that. He just got himself 2 million views, and within the 2 days that was circulating around, he probably got 50,000 on a GoFundMe. So that misinformation is disheartening because it takes our resources.
There's a thing such as disaster tourism. We got that big. Off-road clubs coming through, still getting it. Grifters, they follow disasters and just live in a disaster area. They'll go do a few things to keep under the radar, but mostly they're just taking donations.
And do you know how infuriating it is to go down here? One of our friends who was shoveling out mud from these buildings, he sat there and watched a TikToker do a dance on this smashed vehicle.
There's so much going on right now for us to have to move over into building that trust and restoring it because someone thinks that misinformation is true.